Well, wow, bro, this is crazy. Like, I don't know how I really feel about Katie though. Like, this nigga's always going somewhere where other people are.
He can't do it by himself.
You're right, Jessel. He cannot.
I need to search up a picture of Moaning Myrtle.
My heart is pounding.
Hey, yo. You good?
My
Yeah, man,
favorite?
I'm just trying to wrap my head
Uh,
around this NBA shit.
I mean, it's sport games really.
Bro, I'm
Yeah, I'm
about to
playing
send
like
you
a
a
lot of
screenshot.
like
Tell me Moaning
2K,
Myrtle don't look like
Apex.
fucking
Ever since this
Harry
Hogwarts game
Potter,
came out,
bro.
bro, I've been on that shit
With
tough.
pigtails.
Yeah.
Send it this way.
Sending
Send it
it.
this way.
Oh, how'd you do on your
You got
assignment,
Xbox?
bro?
Which one?
The one that you asked me to do the counter argument.
That bitch
Damn.
ass fucking professor hasn't even graded it yet.
What the fuck?
Yeah, grades were supposed to be due on fucking
That's a
Sunday.
beautiful game.
Taking
Hogwarts
their
is a
time
beautiful game.
much?
I don't know what his problem is, but I'll let you know when he grades
Alright,
it.
for sure.
Cause my astronomy
Oh,
grade is posted,
really?
but not my English one for whatever fucking reason.
Wow. That makes okay. Yeah. I pre-ordered that
And I'm
shit.
on
I
the
was waiting
dean's
for past
list.
due only.
Hey.
Damn. Damn. Oh, I see her. Yeah, I seen her. I've seen her.
Not yet.
They have
Because
that
it's based in
hairstyle,
like
the two
I'm
ponytails to the
1800s,
side.
like
I'm looking
1875 and
for
shit.
it. I doubt they have it.
There's a lot of Weasleys in it. And there's Professor Black. Professor Black, who I think is remember from Prisoner of Azkaban?
Nah, Sirius
Yeah,
Black is
Sirius
from
Black.
Azkaban.
Yeah, so
Professor Black is from before then.
I think is like in relation to him, yeah.
Man, I gotta find different hair, bro. This shit's wild.
Slytherin.
The Suns gave up so fucking much. Like that shit.
For real.
Gryffindor. That's one of my friends got. It's fucking huge. And pretty far. And there's a lot of shit to do. You said what? Not yet.
I'll just go with this one. Oh, you have some bushy eyebrows, girl.
I was just driving home, minding my business, and that shit slapped me in the face.
They look flat, though. Is it this? I guess.
Yeah, when fucking
Where's
Fuzzy
it
was
this
talking
one?
about it, I didn't know you left because I was in here like Charles, Charles.
Yeah, nigga, I've been like,
um, shit. Have you tried
I'm
Walmart or
eager
Best
to get
Buy?
to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this club. That was quite something.
Yeah, retail is like five
A
meanwhile,
few
fifty.
cobwebs
the
and some
Heat not
dust.
making no moves,
Nothing.
Jessel. That
I'm
shit
eager to
crazy.
get to Hogsmeade.
It was wonderful. I believe I am indeed a
Not
student.
yet.
I could very
They've been
well
out
be
for
able
like
to
what,
help.
3 years? They
A
should
few
have a
cobwebs
sale.
and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I got mine on the Walmart Plus app. Because Walmart Plus, you get it like 24. I think it's 24 hours early before everybody else. Yeah, I got mine like
Time
around.
to
I
start
think
my
like
journey
last
and to get
year.
the map
No,
chamber.
2 years ago.
Map
It was
chamber,
like right after
chamber of
Christmas.
secrets.
Right? So how long have you had your PlayStation for, Charles? It's been what? 3 years?
It
2 years?
appears we are almost ready to
What
depart.
PlayStation? The 5?
5? Yeah,
It's a
2
pity
years?
we didn't have a bit
Like
more
a
time to
year and
spare
like
on
2 months,
spellcasting.
3 months.
Presuming you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take
I
so
got it December
quickly to a
2021.
second-hand
It
wand.
is now
You'll be a force to be
February
reckoned with when you get
2023.
your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you
I got it
working with me
December
to make our
19th at 10:42 in the morning.
Oh, shit.
Eleazar!
Remember that shit like it was
George!
yesterday because I had
That's
COVID
my rather cryptic
and
description of
yeah,
our
I was
vacation
just
did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this.
Though I confess I may
But
have
my God,
miscalculated slightly
the
on my
NBA
first
is
try.
something else, dude.
Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long.
When I received your owl, I must say I best not speak here, Eleazar. Of course. Why don't we speak only just at once? We have a start-of-term feast and no sorting ceremony to get to. Wonderful idea. As
I
long as
think
your
for
young
me.
charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you. Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile
But
of
somehow I
rocks.
still think the niggas gonna lose in the playoffs. But we'll see. Might have lost for words. Well, let me get my lines together.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
You're to eat?
Just barely.
You know what?
And who is your
Karma?
traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a fifth year.
Extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the
Is
other
Karma a
fifth years
video
will have
game?
been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Oh,
Have you
Karma
seen
is a real
this?
bitch.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Merlin's beard. How did you... Wait. We did.
Katie has been on, what is this, his 14? Thunder, Warriors, Nets, Suns.
The Warriors getting on the trade too?
No, I'm saying Katie's been on 14.
You're hurt.
Yeah.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will help you in a second.
KD might be this generation Shaq with all the teams he's going on.
Well, to be fair, Shaq started to do it when he was like deplowing. That nigga Katie is still good and goes from team to team.
George, I can't believe you. What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carrot mid-air?
I knew he was gonna get a ring with Dwayne Wade though when he went to the Heat.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Porky.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Oh man, still kind of in shock. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Like to look around.
Just trying to like process my brain.
I will. But stay close.
Should be,
We've
man.
no idea who
That's
created
a
this
fucking
port key
crazy ass trade.
or why.
And that's no cap.
That ain't no cap.
Hurt. Yeah.
What's up, twin?
Farther from London than the carriage travels.
Let me tell you something. If you see these dogs
Somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
in your yard,
Do you think
just know I'm upstairs
I do.
putting in work,
Been the day I
and that ain't no
expected.
cap.
But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife
You're
got
gonna
the
go live with your
portkey
mom.
that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes.
That's
A
a weird, crazy
powerful
time,
magic
dude.
wielded by a rare few. It seems to have been lost to time.
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Hogwarts
Really? You
Castle
just
was
asked that
built
question?
by,
Did you just
and
really
is
ask that
itself
question?
a stronghold
Oh,
of that
you're
ancient
still
magic.
talking about what's going
I
on
don't
like
know
with the
when
NBA?
she came into possession
Yes.
of the
Oh,
portkey,
okay, my bad. I thought you meant
but
like
I am
other
certain it
shit. That's
sits
why I was
within
like,
a
what else is
sanctuary.
going on? That I'm like,
There's the path down below.
No,
This
just
way.
that, bro. Just that. Just fucking that.
But
into
sir,
that, I
why
say
was
do,
your wife
sir.
searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared
I'm
from the
just
wizarding world.
like bamboozled. I've been
Spoke of the good
hoodwinked.
it
I've
could
been
do. But magic is no
Flabbergasted,
different than any
flabbergasted.
power. What really
Dead.
led
matters is the
astray.
one
Led
who
astray.
wields it.
Uh,
Let me play that for you real quick. Stephen A. Smith.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here.
bamboozled.
It appears to be
Hoodwinked.
a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
Flabbergasted.
Let's
That
see
nigga
some
looks
of that
going
wand
in.
work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Players, John, were drafted. 60 dreams have come true, although I should also point out there are 8.5 million people living in New York City and roughly that many nightmares tonight as well. Stephen A. Smith joins us now. Stephen A., I'm going to ask you very calmly to explain to me what in the good name of Frederick Weiss Phil Jackson did tonight.
Well, first of all, it beats me. Let me be very, very clear. I'm very confused at this pick simply because when I think about Phil Jackson, he made promises that he's simply not keeping. And if I seem a bit agitated, yes, it would happen to be because I'm on vacation and I came off vacation just to talk about this subject because as a native New York, I'm completely disgusted. When I look at this kid, Percentages, let me be very, very clear about this. Percentages, okay? The kid is talented. He knows how to spread the floor. He's 7'1", he's 220. He can put the ball on the floor, he can spread it, he can shoot from the perimeter. He's got tremendous talent. We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
Run amok?
Flat out deceived.
Led astray, run amok, and
Thank you, sir.
Oh man. Wow, dude.
Quote of the year. I know that man. That man was up all night the previous day before. After finding out, he's like, I need all these words.
Oh, man, I want to take a smoke break. But
We're close now. It's just ahead.
I was going to throw you bacon.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Y'all know what's even more sick, bro?
What's up?
The NBA players that get traded find out just like us, but them niggas gotta start packing their bags.
Oh, dude, Josh Hart. Did you hear about that one?
Yeah, he was literally warming up, and then every fucking Trailblazer went over to him and showed them in the phone.
Almost there.
How mad would you be?
I'll be
You
like,
genuinely be mad, bro. It's a business, and you still
honestly,
getting paid. I mean, yeah, you're moving, but
I would be like, first I'd be like, where am I getting traded to? And the next would be like, damn, man. Now I gotta go shower and get ready. Like, do
yeah,
you even
God,
play
gotta
the
pack
game?
up.
Portkey led us here for a reason.
Like, I feel like I would just
man.
sit the whole game. Like, I wouldn't play.
Out of place.
This is
You know, it'd be crazy
Mm.
if the Lakers traded for all their young pieces that they traded away a long time ago. So they trade back and get Julius Randle, Lonzo, Brandon Ingram, because they just got D'Angelo now.
That'd be funny. Fukuda, that's a big ass fucking warehouse.
That ain't even happening. This shit is huge.
How odd.
It look like you always gonna have some shit to do.
Enchanted stone
Yeah.
here.
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
So you don't get
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What?
Oh my god, dude. Hoodwinked.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Let us stray.
Bamboozle. Run amok.
Hello?
Tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't. Apologize for that. Apologize for that. Apologize for that. Hold it right here. Hold it, Jay. Stay with me, Jay. Apologize for that on national television right now. Oh, let's be nice. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it.
Are you cutting up metal?
I'm gonna do you a favor, my brother. I'm gonna leave it to you because if it comes out of my mouth, and I sit up there and I literally articulate it, the stuff that
so
this
like on
man
the
has
size
done
of the pieces, there's
since
like
he has
little.
been the executive of the New York Knicks, I'm gonna lose my mind. I ain't gonna be able to do the rest of the show. I'm telling you right now, it comes out of my mouth. I'm not gonna be able to control myself because I'm barely able to right now. I'm gonna try to keep my composure.
Got you, girl.
Moments later. His very first move as the executive was to sign Lamar Odom, who was on crack.
That's a big ass mallet too.
This way.
I ain't never seen one that big. I'm about to hop in Shaw, you back.
For sure.
After you. Keep your hands inside the car if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Hogwarts?
Hundreds. In fact, we'll see quite a few ways to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the back common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power or both could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a break. A what? It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the low vaults that we're passing now.
What did we get?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It was out in the deepest part of the back. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On you, buddy. last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
All right.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Wow, man. Even after the shower, it's still on my mind.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't
I've
say.
seen so many mock drafts, bro.
Stay close.
All I know
There will
is
be no disapparating if things
for
go
the second
forward.
round, they got us
Not
taking
out of
the Alabama
grievance.
running back, and I really fucking like that.
You think he's gonna stay that far?
I hope so.
I see something up ahead.
Cause he a little AK for real.
Glow again, but on the floor.
Like if we was to get rid of AK and we grabbed him, I'd be satisfied.
Yeah.
When I moved towards the glow, suddenly it seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to
We don't
have
need a
caused
defense, bro. What are you
something to
talking about?
change.
That statue.
What statue?
You said
I
what?
see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Who's injured right now?
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The
Yes.
reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in
It
the
was.
direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turned.
Yeah, he gotta go.
It does follow the light.
How you feeling about Sunday, Justin? What's going through your mind?
Honestly, man, it is what it is. As long as the Cowboys don't make it to the Super Bowl, I ain't stressing a bit. Oh no, I think we got a decent shot. I'm not gonna say like we're gonna run away with it, but it'll be a good game. I'm probably gonna be quiet for most of the game.
I heard. Eli Apple's trash. Trash ass nigga. We got some good DBs now though. Fucking Marshawn, Alante about to spring. We still got
If y'all
Trevor
could get
Matthew, Marcus May.
if y'all could get a capable quarterback like that running back that'll complement AK, and you get one more wide receiver, y'all should be good. Actually, you need to get help on the line too.
I don't even. Well, yeah, I guess we could use one more receiver, but shit. So we got a nice receiver core right now. Rashid Shaheed just came out of fucking nowhere.
Where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos.
We still got Caesar. We still got fucking
That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
You got Eric McCoy and you got Ramczyk,
Eric
right?
McCoy, yeah.
But you need like a better left tackle.
We had one. You know where he went?
Yeah, he went to Miami.
To the fucking Dolphins.
Hey man, he's enjoying life. He got the bread too.
I suppose I'm on my
Terran
way.
Armstead. Who?
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
What do you think y'all are gonna do this offseason outside of signing Lamar? Nothing on defense needs to be improved. Oh, he left? Yeah. Who's your other safety? Okay, well, who starts with Kyle Hamilton? No, with him. Oh yeah, I forgot. Fucking Marcus May, my fault. My bad. Yeah, if I'm Chuck Clark, I'm leaving because Kyle Hamilton is nice. He's not going nowhere. Yeah, he's not at all. What y'all want for Kyle Hamilton?
They give him up for a third.
He said he wasn't known for covering people in college, but he's really improved in the NFL. What y'all want for Kyle Hamilton? It's not, bro. Bro, what do y'all want from him? Just name a price. Everybody on our... How many? Absolutely fucking not. Wow. No, look, for real. We gonna give y'all Marcus May, you feel me? Because y'all need to replace him. That's funny.
Hell,
Then we gonna give y'all oh, Sorensen.
How did you? What is this?
We'll give y'all
I don't know.
one first round pick,
Found this floating above that basin.
and we gonna throw in
That is no mere basin.
Traquan Smith.
That is a pensive for viewing memories.
You gotta give up another weapon, bro.
Traquan Smith. You know.
Give up one of your tight ends too, bro. Cause you know the Ravens love their tight ends.
You're right. Oh, we'll give y'all Adam Trotman. Pair him with Mark Andrews. Isaiah Likely. I know. But we're not talking about what you have. I'm trying to give you. You know, y'all could beat the Patriots when they had Aaron Hernandez. R.I.P.
He said R.I.P. head ass.
He's dead, yeah.
Maybe impossible to follow.
But he's also dead.
Impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Well, hey, if that's how you want to look at it, hey.
Not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path
You know?
with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct,
Why would they trade him?
the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge.
But he's still producing.
Responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Heard you.
That's what you're seeing. The glow.
Let's see what my nigga Kai doing on stream. But Pascal Siakam, I can see him going to the Heat. Yeah, I was about to say.
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were all rather different. Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I don't care. I got my Crocs on, Jack. I gives no fucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in the creek, you know what I'm saying?
Precedes me.
You know, I'm cozy right now. I'm in the risk of shit up.
Visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here, and we can let bygones be bygones.
Are you ready, Jack?
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Sergio, you see that Instagram video I sent you?
Wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir,
What are you doing if you walk into your son and he doing that?
I grant access only to one with the key. And be careful.
That nigga was tooted up, taking a picture.
No patience for traitors. Now,
Oh my god.
were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Watch me whip. Oh, this nigga Kai got a bitch coming over. He putting on cologne and shit. I don't know, but apparently it's a date. Fuck with that nigga shirt. Fuck you, Sergio. I heard what you said. That nigga be eating good too. Kai eat like a kid.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
I be putting shit in the chat, but that should be going in like 0.2 seconds.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to enter here.
Tycino is streaming.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yeah, people really disrespecting him like he's not the triple double king.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ramrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course.
Where does Tycino live?
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Well, he's streaming right now.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of...
Are these like his childhood friends or something?
Desire to learn?
No, Kai, the niggas that he's been with for like the past 3 days.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others.
Casino just cooking up random niggas, bro.
Quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Whoa.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Wow, that nigga is Samoan, Pakistani,
Due to the
and
unfortunate
German.
injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's
Casino.
season has been cancelled.
2K player, streamer, YouTuber.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
This nigga just shot the craziest fucking off dribble.
Academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Yeah, dick, nigga.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
See, I can type in Ticino chat because it's not going crazy.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It's like one every 45 seconds.
Mistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Whoever Ecstasy is playing Apex.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am.
Is he good at Apex?
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Nigga, when you listen to the music and you doing that shit gonna be a breeze.
Who lived longer? The ghost? Or the poltergeist?
Yeah, nigga, cause you actually like doing shit, you feel me?
A non-being.
Not saying you wasn't doing shit at the grocery store, but you didn't want to do that shit, so.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back.
What's your schedule?
To collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Is there anything to eat around you? Oh, everything's closed. Never fucking mind. How you gonna do that? You gonna start bringing lunches?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Yeah, you gonna go out to start cooking at home.
Revelia.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
One moment. Watch this.
I was about to say, yeah, you pretty much have Sunday off too, because you go in at what, 10, 11?
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite
quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Must be different.
That's just brilliant, Amit.
Yeah, nigga, you pretty much have Sunday off.
Think you could... Ah!
Cause football ends at fucking 8:39.
Would you like to take a look?
At 3:30.
Can't see too much in the day. Well,
So
except for
6:30
stars
your
like
time.
Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a
Wasubo.
dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice
The
to
only
meet you.
game you really
I
missing
take it you like astronomy.
is probably like the Sunday night game, but only like the fourth quarter.
Also, there's something about the open air and
Oh,
night
and
sky above the tower.
no,
It's
you might be able to catch Monday Night
You will
Football.
adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Oh hell yeah!
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
I'm not sure this is the right spot. Revelio.
Oh, Taisito's playing comp. He's losing.
Perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones. I want him to thrive here.
Golden.
He's playing with Zood.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it?
Somebody said, "Is this the OGZ?"
I have a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You best not keep her waiting.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Come on.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
You gotta wear safety glasses, huh?
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic.
You better put some safety glasses on, nigga.
Educate yourself about visiting the world.
Well, he won. That nigga was down 13-2 when I joined.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details?
Yeah. He plays on next gen too, huh?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that. Inside and
These
outside.
bitches at Kai House, fire. What?
Your classes to attend.
I never play her for that long. Like nowadays, bro, the max I'm playing a video game is like 3-4 hours. I just got too much to do, and then I need to be getting my rest, bro. Like, I'm about to go to sleep after this blunt. But yeah, this one bitch got on this shirt, and it's a low V-neck, and she don't have a bra on, and she got ass.
Good time.
Nah, I don't think these is porn
Perfect
stars. They
opportunity to
just
show
like,
you how to use blue flames to get
I don't
around
know,
a bit
some
better.
regular bitches, but they
Your
nice.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Is that how you feel right now, Sergio? You feel dirty? Well, go take a shower, bro.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I respect that.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the... Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to...
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with Clark. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and...
Revelio.
Goodbye! Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Nothing lucky about it. I know.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Eh? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last. That's it! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are splendid! Very good! Very good! Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go! Phew.
Excellent control there.
Let us do this. Yes! Well done. Watch this. That is how it's done.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
There we go.
Splendid!
Let us do this. Phew. Brilliant! Here we go! That is how it's done.
Two perfect rounds. You're a natural. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
You'd be using
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
You know it won't
I
work.
trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack.
Peeves! Enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't... You're all in trouble with Professor Black. The open flame.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most...
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
got it. Leviosa. Revelio.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student were to help me with my sound.
Brilliant!
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Hello, looking for me?
Revelio. Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Like we already made.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting interested. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse.
Revelio.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss on I. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here.
Revelio.
It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.